Hey everybody, this video is basically going to be a video about really odd things happening in a relationship that just don't seem quite right. It's like when your female intuition is kicking up and trying to tell you something and you want to listen to it, but you want to give this person the benefit of the doubt, but you really just know better. So this is the type of a video that, if a female is dealing with a guy that she is suspecting of cheating, this is the type of video for you if you like videos like this. Yeah, guys, it's a bunch of bull going on. And here we go with a bunch of bull, guys. Okay, I'm gonna just basically let you guys know how the shit happened. Yesterday morning, I had Nene. I had to take her to school. She had to be there at 9 o'clock. So had her up, ready to go, this, that, and the other. My guy calls me before he goes out to go to work or wherever. He calls me in the morning. Okay, he called me. He never once mentioned that he wasn't feeling well. Never once mentioned that he had an issue with his throat. Never once mentioned it. Just not even once. Okay? So I go drop Nene off to school, come back home. I talk to him. Not a mention about sore throat, irritated glands or irritated throat. No mention, again, about this, right? Okay. So, all of a sudden, before he gets off work, he called me and was saying that he's going to ask, the person in charge if he can take off because he really needed to go to the ER. And by this time, talking to him, his voice was sounding really irritated or, just didn't sound the same. So he was like, okay, I'm going to see if I can get off and I'm going to go to the ER. Okay. Mind you, this person has a fucking curfew. 11 o'clock is his curfew. All right. This person goes on to the ER and, y'all, he's in there way past his curfew. It was really crowded, I guess, a lot of people there, but he was there way past 11, way past his curfew, So, I'm already just thinking, okay, something is wrong with how a person all of a sudden gets sick. I just feel like if there was nothing to hide, why wouldn't you tell somebody that you have a sore throat? Like, if it's not a big deal, if it's not an issue, why not mention it? It's so fucking suspect. It's just so suspect, it sounds so stupid. But anyway, let me go on to tell you guys what I was told, okay? I was told that he got this throat infection because he does have asthma, and using a certain asthma pump without gargling water afterwards creates a type of mouth fungus where you have an infection. This is what he told me. Came from his asthma pump. Okay. And I'm looking like, what the hell's really going on? I have one of these pumps right here, one of his pumps at my house. And, I'm not, and this person has been on these pumps for months and months and months, guys, and has never had an issue like this. So I'm really, really confused. And this is a person who never takes their medication right. Gets sick, have to go to the doctor, get told to take medication, but never take it right like you're supposed to. Okay, so how all of a sudden, if he can never take his medications right to save his heart, this is his heart medication, if he can't take that shit right, why all of a sudden is he taking this particular asthma medicine? Why is he taking this precautiously and remembering to gargle water afterwards, but then just all of a sudden recently he forgets to gargle this water after this particular medication, and now the man has an irritated throat. One thing I hate the most, guys, is when it's a dumb motherfucker that try to insult your intelligence. Like, you just don't have a clue as to what's going on out here. You know, like you just don't have a clue as to what is clearly some bullshit, okay? As opposed to, you know, a motherfucker just manning up, you know. He ain't gonna never man up because I'm in the position to end his ass. You know, so that's never gonna happen. He's a punk that way. And all I know is messing with the wrong person, which would be me, is gonna be lethal. So if there is a third party out there, you may want to warn this person that I'm the one who did it to you with that strike 1 and strike 2. So you might want to let them know I'm waiting for strike 3. So please go ahead and make that move. And it's a wrap. Because I don't care what this person tell me. I don't care what type of excuse. Unless I hear it from a doctor. Okay? And I'm going to let y'all know about that too. I don't want to hear the shit. Okay? So, basically, he sends me, okay, a text of a medication and the definition of this medication. Okay? What happens, the side effects of what happens if it's not taken right. Okay. The medication is called Symbicort. You people may have heard of it. I've seen it on commercials. You know, Symbicort. Okay. And I guess if you don't flush, you know, or rinse out, gargle your mouth out after using it, it can give you a backlash or some type of a mouth irritation. Y'all check that out for me. Let me know, because I mean, it sounded so stupid to me. I ain't even looked the shit up. I couldn't check the shit out. So why don't y'all check that out and let me know, you know, in the comment section below. Is it such thing? Does Symbicort do that for you or do that to you if you don't take it right? Causes fungal, you know, irritations and shit with your mouth or throat? Okay. But at any rate, guys, yeah, it's just that... that female intuition been kicking off. Okay, and I've been trying to be so cool about it and not snap out, you know, like I do. Okay, like I do. And been trying to just say, okay, this, that, and the other. But you know what? A person is only going to do what you allow them to do. So I just feel this. I need to stop and cut everything off on my end. And as far as I'm concerned, that's what it is. You know, whatever's happening out there in this world with other people, that's their business, okay? But if a person comes to me and is trying to cross that barrier, especially in a sexual or intimate way, I have a right to protect anything here, okay? I have a right to protect all of this, meaning that if you're trying to eat some, you're going to need an oral condom. If you're trying to go there, you're going to need a regular condom. And this is truly how I feel. You know, I don't trust, you know, when a person is starting to get mouth irritations and strep throat, because basically that's what it's summed up to be, guys. And strep throat can be caused from just having like tonsils, you know, irritations with your tonsils. You can get strep throat. And there are other ways that you can get strep throat, but I also know that a common way to get it is from another individual. Okay. So I'm just going by the order of sequence of how it all played out. You never had to lie about having a sore throat in the first place, man. You never had to lie about it. If your throat was bothering you that bad, okay, you would have said something. It was a reason why it was hidden. It's a reason why. You knew I was going to think the worst, of course, because you claim to be so innocent all the time, just going to work, coming back and going home. That is probably what you're doing. But who's to say that it's not a female there at your home too? Okay, I'm not over there. I don't need to check traps like that. I'm just going to start having my own shit go on. So when you start seeing different faces on my channel, you get your men's intuition or whatever you want to call it up. Because, baby, one thing about me, I ain't going to hide the shit. It's going to be in your face. And it's going to be in the face of everybody else. So that's the difference between me and this person. I'm not a punk. Whatever I'm going to do, I'll put that shit right in your face, man. And hurt your motherfucking feelings. So that you can understand. Either you value what you have or you move around, baby. Because if you don't, guess what? Oops, somebody else will. Oops. So yeah, guys, I mean, it's just a trip. But like I said, you know, if you don't want it, honey, somebody else do. Okay? A multiple of people do. All right? And like I said, I'm that person. You know, I'll put it in your face. You ain't gonna have to wonder, is she doing this? Is she doing that? I wonder if a dude is at her house. I wonder what she up to. Dude, it'll be on my channel, my platform, for you and everybody to see. So, boom, there it go. But I'm just not gonna let some Rudy Poo type ass nigga think that he all that to try to, not with me, not with me. So that strike 3 look like it's lurking around the corner. Don't want to be the one to do it to you, but you already know that I will. So I'm just going to advise for you to walk real lightly and understand not to be asking me for anything on an intimate basis, intimate level. Don't take it there. Don't take it there. Not if you want your feelings hurt, you know, don't take it there. You need to understand. And I had to put this on my platform so you can see, because I know you watch my videos sometime. But I do know this. You need to know that I'm not hiding a thing. And there is nothing that you can tell me that's going to make me change my mind. I'm going to say move up out the house, man. Get up out the house that you living in, that all this this deception is going on in, and you may have a shot. Until then, everybody, thank you all for watching. I know there's some females out there that can feel me. If so, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you all for watching.